Hello everyone and welcome back to the Outerhaven YouTube channel. It is I, Getselious, and I'm back at it again to give you guys an impression of a game that I just can't put my hands down on. And that game I can't put down is Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. This game is slick, it's smooth, it reminds me of the old school ninja platformer games, like the classic Ninja Gaiden and the classic Shinobi from the Sega Genesis games. These type of like precision, hardcore platformers is really fun. I really like this game. It does such a great job of keeping the elements of those games as well as have a nice modern twist and new mechanics. Like the art style is fantastic, the music is great, the animated cutscenes are to die for, and there's a lot of insane mechanics in this game that you just have to master to get harder and harder. And I mean, oof, the game even throws challenges your way. The only disappointment so far for this game is that you cannot play as Ryu Hayabusa. That's a disappointment, but you get to play two new characters who are poggers. You get to play Kenji and the female shinobi of the Spider Clan. And I don't even think a Spider-Man character was playable in Ninja Gaiden games. Like, I don't think was Rachel a member of the... No, Rachel was a hunter. I don't think she was a member of the Black Spider Clan. You could probably let me know in the comments below, chat, if Rachel was just like a random monster hunter and not a member of the Black Spider Clan. Oh, the Black Widow Clan, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, you get to play a member of the Black Widow Clan, Kumori, which is really cool. And both of them have different play styles. It's really amazing. That's me gushing about all that. Let me just put it all together for you guys. So, what I like about this game is its art direction, it sounds cool, it plays smooth, and it's definitely as difficult and as hard as the original Ninja Gaiden classic games, and as hard as, I would say, classic Shinobi games. It has a couple of new ideas added to the mix, such as the hypercharge mechanic, where hypercharge is essentially if you hit an enemy with a glowing energy on them, your next attack will automatically destroy a heavy body enemy. But if you fight a boss, it will stun them, allowing you to wail on them forever. 90% of the enemies of this game die in a single hit. So you don't have to worry about, do I need hypercharge or anything? No. And the best part about hypercharge mechanic is that, let's just say you weren't precise, you were just swinging your weapon around like a psychopath, and it's like, oh crap, this heavy enemy, and I wasted it. You know what you can do? You can just hold down your attack button, which will allow you to sacrifice HP to get a hypercharge attack. And you can do so. There's also a limit to hypercharge attacks, so you can't hypercharge forever, which is not really a pain, but it makes sense, so you can't hold it forever. It's not like a Mega Buster in Mega Man, where you're like, yeah, I can hold it down so I know what to hit it with, which, you know, you shouldn't be doing that. It's just better to jump and shoot and dodge. So that's like that mechanic in a nutshell. You also, like when you play Kumori, she uses her own range attacks, and she has her own hypercharge attack with range, which is kind of cool. I think it's a really neat mechanic, so it's kind of cool across the board. Your, like, not really double jump, but your ninja jump ability can, like, bounce over enemies' heads and projectiles to keep your momentum going. So this game has a lot of elements you could speed run, and a lot of it's precision platformer. There are times in the game where that mesh doesn't work out well, where you're trying to play an action game, but you're also doing precision platforming. It's not a weird mix, but can get awkward at times. I also deeply like how the levels in the game have like secrets you can find from collectibles that you can use to upgrade your characters and change their abilities. So I kind of like that. Like I say, it has a lot of elements of the old and new school put together, and it's really fun. I guess it's like my only complaint in the game is that the precision platform elements and the action elements of the game sometimes feel awkward in certain spots of the game, but it feels really well put together as a game. It is as difficult as those old school games, which is a good thing because this is definitely not for the faint of heart. It's like, it's just jump and slash. It should be that easy. Not really. In the tutorial level where they teach you all the mechanics, you have a final fight with Ryu Hayabusa, and even if you learn the pattern and beat him, quote-unquote beat him, you don't really beat him. Thanks for letting me know you cannot beat Ryu Hayabusa, the man. I mean, I guess so. I roll. I mean, I know he's the man. I know that he has infinite Riz. He can never die. He's like Doom Guy for ninjas, but I should be Doom Guy for ninjas. I'm playing the game. I should win. But hey, that's not me complaining about that. Like, no, I beat you. I'm the cool guy here. But this game does definitely take place in the Ninja Gaiden verse. If you know the story I'm going to spoil, it seems to take place in between a certain game, so you guys will know what happens from there. And that's kind of cool. But no spoilers about the lore, and that's about it. I generally do enjoy a lot of the platform aspects of the game. I do love like the little things you can do, like canceling your jumps and hitting slash attacks in the air. There is a couple of, I would say, animation cancels you can do that allow you to like cheat the range of your attacks from like dodge canceling into certain things. It's kind of cool. Oh god, like there's a lot of tech in this game. I can't wait to see people speedrun this game, or like people get high scores, not high scores, but like, you know, beat all challenges, no deaths and no hit runs. I can't wait to see that. But I'm definitely excited about this game. It's going to be fantastic. I can't recommend it enough. I think this game is going to be fantastic for those who love old school, difficult action platformers, and those who never tried one before and play it, and those who are Ninja Gaiden fans who just somehow never played the classic Ninja Gaiden platformers, or in my opinion, the Shinobi trilogy for the Sega Genesis. Those are really cool too. So if you love your ninja games, it's up your alley. I want to say though, the only thing is, if you run into inanimate objects, it will still count as you getting hit. I didn't know this, so I'm going to just a little spoiler here. So when I was playing the training mode level, and I ran into a training dummy, it counted as me getting hit. I'm like, what? Like, what? That's crazy. I also think it's pretty cool, though. I generally think this game is really awesome. Personally, though, I guess if you want to get yourself hyped up or ready for this type of game, there is an indie game I would recommend you guys, or just check out my playthrough of it. It's on the YouTube channel called Lords of Exile. It just feels good. .emu really knocked out the park here, like putting all the work. Like everyone who worked in this game knocked out the park. They've really put their effort into like making this game as crisp as possible, still maintain a level of difficulty. When you're running right, you're jumping right, when you're zooming through a level without getting hit, and you're hitting your combos like nobody's business, that just feels good. And overall, though, I definitely gonna put this is definitely on my radar of, you know, top games to look out for in 2025. It's definitely like my top, like this is gonna be up there, like put on my wish list. I mean, I know it's gonna come out, I think I've heard like this summer 2025, so you can check that out from there. If you're watching this video now, the demo should be live for Steam Next Fest. So if you want to check that out, then check it out there. So if you guys really enjoy the preview of the game, be sure to follow us on the YouTube page. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Blue Sky. And follow me on twitch.tv/Getselious. And follow me on Twitter on Getselious and Blue Sky Getselious. You want to know more gaming news and cool stuff about this episode? Because I probably will be streaming this game if I get a chance to. You know, plus or minus real life and all that jazz. So I hope to see you guys in the future, and see you later, everybody. May you slay the shadows and demons know the fear of your name.